my channel, and a special welcome to those of you who are new here. I'm naturally Shanice, your favorite girlfriend. If you haven't already, be sure to turn on your post notifications and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on new content. Now we're gonna get into today's live. Listen, I have been MIA it's hot in here, for about 2 whole weeks here. Okay, work has been really crazy. I can't talk about it, but I'll talk about it in a few months and provide you guys an update. But just know, work career is absolutely insane, as it is for a lot of people right now. So anyhow, I said, you know what, let me come on here. Let's get caught up here. I'm gonna do a get ready with me. I'm gonna take out this twist out and do my makeup and style my hair and a little style here. And that's what we're gonna do because I am going to the Momfrance, which is a huge conference here in Washington, D.C. for Black millennial mothers. And it's just a time of nourishment. Well, nourish is the theme, but it is gonna be a time of nourishment, connection, community amongst mothers in the Washington, D.C. area. And so I like to volunteer, and I'm gonna be a volunteer, and so I need to go ahead and get this hair and makeup done. So I said, you know what? Let me come on here and let's get into it. So first things first, I'm going to do my makeup first. Do you guys do your makeup first or do you do your hair? I feel like for me, it makes a lot of sense to do my makeup first and then do my hair. And maybe it depends on the hairstyle, but for twist out, I'm definitely going to do my makeup first. So to start, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not even a, I'm not a stylist. This is just me, a regular 40-year-old woman, and how I do my hair and makeup, okay? So I hope you guys learned something. So first things first, great makeup starts for me with great skin. This is what my skin looks like. I have absolutely nothing on it. You can see I have like dry eyes. Anyhow, this is giving 40, okay? And so hi Grace, hello. So we're gonna start off with this Dermalogica Circular Hydration serum. It's basically a hyaluronic acid. So we're gonna start off. I don't like to put the dropper on my face because I feel like that's just bacteria, even though my face is clean. So I did wash my face, you guys. And so now I'm just gonna put this hyaluronic acid on my skin as the foundation for getting some moisture and hydration. Look at that, the skin already looks better. Y'all see that? It already looks better. So this is again, the Dermalogica Circular Hydration Serum, love it. Now that that's been taken care of, I am going to go ahead and thank you. You guys like the nails? Ooh. They don't need to be redone. So this is like a weird stage for me because I got my nails done on May 5th, okay? The set looks good, okay? But I'm going to go see Beyonce on the 29th. So I feel like I should get my nails done before that. And then my birthday kind of falls at the end of the month where I would typically get my nails done, but I like a fresh set for my birthday. So I may have to go twice in June or the end of May and then one time in June and then right before my birthday. Anyhow, that's a side note. So we're gonna go ahead and add a moisturizer to my skin. Okay, this is called Dermalogica. It's the Intensive Moisture Balance. And the whole point of this is this ultra nourishing moisturizer that restores dry skin and nourishes up to 10 layers deep. You can see that like this is almost out, so I definitely use it daily. I love this. So we're just gonna get this. And again, for me, because I like my makeup to look radiant, I don't like a matte look. For me, I like my skin just to look super clean, hydrated, and radiant. I'm literally gonna focus a lot on layering my moisturizers so that my skin is hydrated and prep, and that makeup just melts, okay? And it looks like second skin. Alrighty, so now I'm going to do this. Now this surprised me. So I had this as a PR package sent to me. It's from Versed Skin. Do you guys see that? There it goes, Versed Skin. And this has really, really surprised me. You can see that I've been using it, forgot all about it. So this is my first time, but I've been using it for over a month. And this is the Soothing Landing Advanced Retinoid Eye Cream. And when I tell you that this is like butter, I mean, get into it. It's literally like butter. I absolutely love this and was not expecting to really like it like that, because you'll see that the majority of my skincare is by Dermalogica. It just works for me. But get into that. Do you see that? Like, and it just melts into your skin, and my concealer just kind of stays. Oh, there's hardly any creasing, because I have really dry eyes underneath here. So I like to make sure I'm super moisturized. But this stuff is so good. I really, really, really like it. Again, I've been using this for about 30 days. And I'm impressed, okay? I'm impressed. And these are the nails, since you guys are asking. So this is one hand. This is my second hand, okay? And I wore short nails for all of March or April. Never let me do that again, like ever. I need to turn on a fan. Maybe somebody can bring me a fan. It's hot in here and I'm gonna be sweating. Okay, so last but not least for the skin is Dynamic Skin Recovery. It's a moisturizer and sunscreen all in one, and it has a SPF 50. I live and die off of this. I just did 2. And again, this acts out as a moisturizer, so I could wear it without putting the previous moisturizer on it, or you can do it like I'm doing as a last step. Don't forget to get my neck. And look at the difference in my skin. Yes, now we are ready for makeup. Look at that. Makeup should just melt. All right, we're ready for skin. Looks really good. Tea. Yeah, the TikTok girlies should have never taught me this, because I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so that's how I'm gonna prep my skin for makeup. Now we're gonna get into makeup. I like makeup, I wear makeup. I don't think I'm like a beat type of girl. Like, I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of contouring, but this is my makeup routine that works for me, okay? Too much light skin, huh? Do I need to turn down this light? Is that better? There we go. All right, YouTube's a cold place, y'all. Okay, so let's get into makeup prep. So I had to run to the store this morning to get some makeup setting sprays and some finishing sprays, okay? And the reason why is because I ran out. So this is what I typically use, but Ulta wasn't open, so I had to run someplace else just to pick up some, over-the-counter drugstore products, okay? So first things first is this Morphe. This is it's a prep and set mist. And let's see, I don't even think I have any more. Oh, good. So you can see that I literally just kind of gonna spray my skin to help prepare it. And it's a mist, so it's water. Water, just like our hair, is hydration, okay? So I just prepped it there. And then this is all gone too. I think this was the last of that. This is a natural finishing spray. It's a setting spray. So at the very end, I spray it onto my skin to set my makeup in place. And these 2 products are truly my go-tos. They're out, they're empty. So I won't be using those today. Instead, I went and picked up some over-the-counter stuff that, since Ulta wasn't open. So I have I I think it's called NYX, NYX, NYX. This is it's called Bear With Me. It's a prime, set, refresher, preparer, fixer. Alrighty, so I'm gonna use this as a primer and to help set my makeup. And then I got the Stay All Night by e.l.f. This is a setting mist for up to 16 hours because I'll be gone all day. So it's gonna be really important for me to make sure that my makeup is not, you know, like running off and that it stays on all day. So we're gonna use this and we're gonna try this. Typically, I like to use the Urban Decay's All Night Spray because that right there, makeup is set, okay? That's what I use, but I picked this up, okay? And then I use this dewy finishing spray here. I really love this. It just provides a nice little dewy finish to the skin. I like for my skin, my makeup to look like second skin and just, I wanna look like refreshed and awake. So that's why I like to get the dewy, all right? So now we are going to go ahead, friends. And I don't know, usually I do a tinted moisturizer. I think I'm just gonna do that too, and skin illuminator, because I was thinking about doing this Laura Mercier. It's a Flawless Luminaire Radiance Perfecting Foundation. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same brand, Laura Mercier. This is a tinted moisturizer. It has very light coverage, which is fine with me. And this is a natural skin illuminator. So it's really just gonna make your skin look like really even and radiant. And I like this because it's pretty buildable. So I'm gonna go like this. Here we are. Let me get some underneath there. Nice. Then I'm gonna take this dual complexion brush here. This end is for foundation. You see that? And this end is for the concealer. And this is by Morphe. You can get it at Ulta. I like Morphe brushes, super affordable, and they perform really well. They wash really well. I've been very, very happy with this brush here, okay? And this is brush number M101, and it's dual, okay? All right, so now we're gonna take this, and I'm gonna take the Bear With Me spray, the primer and prep. This is basically like an all-in-one. And I'm just gonna go like that. And my hands are clean. And now we're just gonna press this into my skin. See that? There we are. Bring it down. I like to just press. Look at that. Ooh, that looks good. And it looks good because we have a good foundation, meaning our skin is properly moisturized and hydrated. We like, you see that? Just light coverage. And what's meant by light coverage to me is like, I could still see some of my imperfections, which is fine with me, but the skin does look like a more even skin tone, if that makes sense. It's just really like second skin. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Looks good. Looks very good. Okay, so now I'm just gonna step away from this light because it's hot. We're gonna try to let this just, I need a fan. I need a fan. All right, now I'm gonna take, actually, no, I'm gonna use my blush here. Now this is a little trick that the TikTok girlies have taught me, and I have thoroughly enjoyed this little makeup hack. I don't know if I'm late or whatnot, but I've been seeing the TikTok girls do it. So I have this NARS blush and it's called Dominate. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. So now I'm just gonna take my blush here. I'll get a little towel. Here we are. I'm just gonna put it down. And now before I put my concealer on, I'm gonna go like this, and look how pretty that looks. Doesn't that look pretty? And we're just gonna go and bring it up, and we're gonna kind of stay around the eye. This is what Jackie Aina and the other girlies do. And I think it just makes a difference with the blush. And it brings the face up, which I feel like at 40, my face is kind of drooping some. So I definitely wanna bring it up. That looks pretty, okay? Now we're going to take the concealer. The look for the day is just a little natural glam situation. I have an event to go to tonight. There we go. So now we're gonna let this dry just a little bit. We're gonna let that dry, okay? And then I have twist in my hair that I'm gonna take out as well. So it's gonna be a little twist out situation and makeup, a natural glam, okay? Let me get my sponge ready. Forget what this is called. Oh, beauty blender, that's what it's called, a beauty blender. So I just wet the beauty blender with water, and then I kind of like get rid of the excess water. So it's not dry, it's damp. Okay. And so far we're at 17 minutes. Making good timing. Have you ever tried it with setting spray? Try what with setting spray? All right, I'm gonna take the end of the dual brush. I don't know how the makeup girlies do it. It's very hard to talk while doing makeup, which is why I'm not a makeup girly. Okay, you see that? There we go. And I have some eczema in here and some dryness. So that's why I try to make sure that I do a lot of the moisture. And I'm just patting it through and kind of coming in here. Like this. And look up. Looks good. See that? We're good. Okay. And then we're gonna do this side. Bring that down around here. There we go. There we go. Now I do my little nose. Just pat down right there. We're gonna do this. Oops, I forgot to share the concealer. Okay, I'll do that. Here we are. Just trying to brighten up the face just a little bit. And then we're gonna do the chin. Look how good the skin looks. Oh my gosh. Wetting the beauty. Oh, I have not. But I'm gonna try it right now because that's a good idea. Thanks, LaRose. See, we're in community. Now I'm just gonna try to take this, go like that. Okay, now I'm using Morphe. This is the concealer. It's called Filter Effect. Morphe Filter Effect. There we go. Okay. Now, because LaRose said do that. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm just gonna try to go through here and get rid of some of the excess anywhere. I have to look in my mirror. It's so hard to do makeup in your phone. Yeah, this looks good. This looks really good. I'm just gonna take it and kind of get the top of my eye. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, we looking good. We're looking good. Yes, yes, yes. All right, now I have this NYX. It's called Control Freak. This is for my brows. I don't do too much on my brows, y'all. I'm really blessed to not have to do a bunch. So I just use a clear eyebrow gel, and I'm literally just gonna go through like this. And that's all you're gonna get from me on eyebrows. I've never had to, you know, fill my eyebrows in. When I get my makeup done, the makeup artist always does it, and I don't necessarily like the look. I don't like my brows to be super dark. So I'll just be leaving them alone, y'all. I do get them maintained and waxed, you know, every month, once a month. And my girl's the bomb. Look at that. Yes, that looks good. Okay, so we are going to use a little bit of, actually, I'm not even gonna do that today. Actually, I am. Ha, lie. All right, so now I'm gonna take another brush. I'm gonna pat that here, and we're just gonna go in and very lightly contour the nose just a little bit. Just because the concealer, see, do you see the difference? Do you see the difference between that and that? Yeah. We like, I'm gonna bring it from here just so it looks like one continuous thing. And again, y'all, I'm not a makeup artist. This is just what I've been doing for years. Yeah, that looks good. We like, okay. And then we're gonna take this here, a little contour stick, and we're gonna contour up. See, now the blush doesn't look so harsh, right? Just kind of go like this and get underneath here to give my, see that? To get a lift. We like. And this is Bobbi Brown. Y'all, this is so old. I actually need to buy new makeup. I probably should throw this out. But this is the Bobbi Brown contour stick. I love it. I've had it for way too long. And again, it probably needs to be thrown out, but that's life. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, contouring. Here is a Pro foundation brush. This is by, I want to say, Sephora brush number 70. And now I'm just going to take this and I'm literally just going to bring my face up underneath where the blush was to help contour, just to provide, see that? There we go. And add some color back. See that? Yeah. We're good. And then I'm gonna come underneath here and just do that. Get the jawline straight. And we're gonna lift this up. We're gonna get that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. We like. So now I'm going to take opportunity here and I'm going to spray the face so it can start melting in. Very happy. Very happy. I feel like, oh, there we go. Okay. Now I'm going to start using 2 powders here. A few powders. First things first, I'm gonna use a bronzing powder. Hi, Rodney. Is Isaiah on his way out? His dental appointment is at 12:30 in Bowie. There we go. So this is Bobbi Brown. This is the deep bronzing powder. Y'all, this is so old. I should be embarrassed. This is why I'm not a makeup girly, y'all. I don't buy makeup a lot. There we go. Okay. So that was the bronzing powder. Okay. And then what I am going to do is my eyes. All right. So I'm gonna take this is like a general eye brush, I guess. And I have this Morphe, it's called Bronze. It's Bronze Metal. Okay, it has that. And then this is kind of my speed right here for eyeshadows. So we are going to dibble and dabble here. Okay, isn't this pretty? Yeah, that's pretty. Now I know some people, I see the makeup girlies, they always do their shadow first, and I don't know why, but I think it's because eyeshadow kind of falls, and they don't want it to come and fall like what I'm doing right now. But I don't care. Again, this is why I'm not a professional. So I just use that. Oops. You can see the difference there to here. And I just like to dab off the excess a little bit. And we're gonna come into here. We're at 29 minutes for makeup. Let's see how long it takes me. The hair is just gonna take me forever to take down these twists. There we go. So I just like to get in between the crease of the eye. See See that? Yeah, that looks pretty. Okay, then my friends, I'm gonna take a flat shadow brush. You see that? It's flat for my lids. And for the lids, what should I use? Should I use this, this? Which one? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? Which one? I think I'm gonna use number 1 right here because it's just so pretty. Look at that. 2, please. Okay. Susan says 2. So I said 1, 2. All right, we'll use 2. Okay. Thanks, Susan. Look how pretty that is. That's super pretty. So I'm just literally gonna pat. See the difference? That's pretty. Okay. And I'm just going to pat. Oh, that's so pretty. Beautiful. 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 And now we're just gonna kind of go in a little harder with the flat brush. I like a lot. Oh, that looks good. Pretty. All right, that's the, what is it? Shoot. All right, so now I'm gonna go in here with this Morphe. This is just a translucent powder, the Bake and Set Translucent from Morphe, okay? And I'm gonna use a loose brush here because first of all, my eyes get super dry with powder underneath them, like really dry. So I'm gonna brush that off a little bit. And now I'm just gonna go in and kind of press just like that. There we go. See the difference? Now I live in the United States. I'm just gonna go in. There we go. There we go. Get some more. Here we are here, here we are here. See that? Look how smooth we are. Ooh, I like. I hope you guys are liking this. This looks pretty. Okay, something new that I just got today. I don't know if today is the day to be trying something new when I'm trying to be super cute at an event. But I got this, it's called Soft Focus Effect. It's a finishing powder. So before we do that, let's just try to melt everything again. There we go. And this is by Black Radiance. And it's called True Complexion Soft Focus Finishing Powder. Okay, this diffuses imperfection, it sets makeup, maximizes shine, decreases your pores. Hopefully it doesn't provide a matte finish. Shoot, I don't have a powder brush, believe it or not. Maybe. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I don't have a... Oh, I do have this beauty blender situation. Again, this is my first time doing this, so we're just gonna see. So I guess I'm gonna go like this, right? Maybe I'll get the excess off. And I think I'm just gonna go through, kind of set everything. I hope that's right. Is that right? Okay. I think that's right. I guess we'll see in pictures. I'm either gonna get this super right or super wrong in pictures. And I think I'm just gonna add just a little bit more of the bronzer, just to add some color back in. Okay. Okay. I think we're doing a thing. All right. Last but not least, because the makeup girlies say to do this, and I follow this content creator. Her name is King Molly Magic. Oh, I love her makeup so much, the way she does makeup. So now I'm gonna take this here, and she always does this. And I guess it's to like brighten up underneath the eyes. But she takes like a neutral color here and she just puts it underneath the eye. So I'm gonna take this eyeshadow right here and that's what I'm putting underneath the eye. So that's this eye versus that eye. Yeah, nice. All right, now we get to do some mascara. This is Serena Williams brand called Win Beauty. I really like this mascara, and I have this lip gloss, and it's actually phenomenal. So I've been happy with the two products from Serena's line. Okay, I don't want to be like super clunky, just a little natural lash. I should add lashes, but I'm not going to. And so you can see the difference. See that versus that? Y'all see it? Yes. Again, I could add as much or little mascara as I want. See the difference? We like a lot. There we go. See, look at that lash. Look at that. That's all me. That's all me. Now we're gonna take it on the bottom. This is kind of hard to do. I'm just gonna add a little bit of bottom lash. Did I get it? Okay. There we go. We're looking good. We're looking good. Okay, now we just need Bobbi Brown, a little highlighter. I really like. And I just take my little two fingers and I like to go like that. And I just like to go right here on this little cheekbone area, high cheekbone area. Look at that, it looks good. See that? Do you see it? Do you see it? Yeah, I like. And I'm just gonna come in here, right here. Get the top. We're cute. We're super cute. Now, that's it. That's it. Get into it. Super cute. So we're gonna spray one last time. We're gonna get a lot of setting. So this is that, okay? Then I'm gonna go in right here and do the dewy finish. Yeah, the dewy finishing spray. I'm literally just trying to melt. Look at that. Yes, yes. And then I told you I'd just open this, so now, this is my first time going to be using these products. And now we're going to do the setting, okay? Here we go. Yeah, I think we're good. We're gonna let the face kind of sit and melt. Now we're gonna add hair. All right. My hair is in these little twists here. Chunky twist, and we're gonna literally take down the twist. So first things first. And I think I'm gonna do my hair up and down. There we go. Okay. So makeup took 41 minutes. Okay. So I need some oil. Here we go. So I'm gonna use the Dews Misdemeanor. Get it? Misdemeanor. How about lipstick? Oh, you know what? I mean, I can, but I'm literally... Okay, let me give y'all a finished look. My lipstick's downstairs, and because the event's not for a little while, I wasn't gonna put on lipstick. Hold on, let's see. All right, let me show you what is typical of me. Okay, oh, that makeup looks good. I'm happy. Okay, brown lip liner. This is, guys, I just went to CVS and bought this. I don't even know what brand it is. It's called Essence from CVS. It's basically a brown. Okay. And I don't like to go way above my lip line. Like, I just feel like my lips are my lips. So now we're gonna smudge this in. See? Yeah, I don't like to make my lips, like some people be up here, up here. I just do my lips. And that's it. Okay. Then I'm going to take this Bobbi Brown. It's called the Art Stick. I don't even know if Bobbi Brown makes this, but I stayed stock with these. And it's called Berry Brown, okay? Let's get into it. This is it. Let me see, do I have my, oh, it's in my makeup bag in my purse. I was gonna sharpen it for y'all, but it's downstairs in my purse. Okay, so then I'm just gonna take this. You see that? See that? That's pretty. And it's basically a lipstick in the form of a stick instead of a tube. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna take this really quick. See that? We're like, okay. now. Oh man. Here we go. This is Fenty Beauty. All right. And what is this? This is called Hot Chocolate from Fenty Beauty. Get into it. It's a lip gloss. Ooh, that's pretty. Ugh. See? There we go. So that's what I would do. That's pretty typical of me. Sorry, it's hot underneath this light. Okay, so that is, look at that. That's cute. Okay, I hope you guys like it. All right, let's just get into this hair. So I'm gonna take the Dew's Misdemeanor. This is a supercharged honey shine. And I'm gonna spray it on my fingers. See that? It's just an oil. There we go. Look at that. Super lightweight. And let's take down these twists. Very nice. Notice I didn't put any more oil on my hands. And I smooth out the hair, kind of stretch it out. From the root. There we go. I'm 40, y'all. I'm 40. I'm about to be 41. There we are. MILF material. Oh my goodness. So you see it untwist. I smooth the hair out. Start from the root and I just separate out. There we go. Love a twist out. I need a haircut though. The ends of my hair are posing a problem. I definitely need a haircut. Untwist. There we go. It's gonna look cute. One, two, okay. Thank you, Rose. So we're just taking out a twist out that I did. And I did these twists, I want to say on Monday. It's now Friday, so I've been wearing them pretty much all week. I've worked from home, so I didn't feel like there was a huge need to take them out. And I actually wore these to work too. Now I should get another, you know, depending on how I like it, another five days out of this. Depending on the frizz. Why can't you do your own hair? Y'all can do your own hair. You guys just have to accept messing up, learning, and getting better as you go. It's 2025. Y'all can do your own hair. I think we want our hair to be perfect, whatever perfect is for you, and just accept the fact that if you don't know how to do your hair, you're learning how to do your hair, and it may not come out perfect the first time, but over time, if you keep going with it, your hair, you'll keep learning and you'll keep getting better. There we go. My hair is very thick and fine. I get it. My hair is thick, but I feel like one of my girlfriends, her hair is super thick. Like she just has a lot of hair, like a lot of hair, and it takes a lot. But I know you could do it. It's just gonna take a little more patience, a little more time, unfortunately. But listen, if you don't want to do your own hair, that's fine too. Pay somebody to do it. Go get it done. It's just the time that it takes, especially when your hair is thick and you have a lot of hair. Like I feel that way about how much hair I have right now. Like I just don't really feel like doing it. There we go. Yeah, these are coming out nice. Thank you. Yeah, it does look soft and silky. It is soft and silky. Thank you, Jasmine. Let me show y'all what I use for this. Hold on. What did I use? Oh, here we go. Okay. Here's what I use. I love that you said soft and silky, but yet defined, right? Like the curls are still defined. So I use the Dews Dear Mama Moisture Milk, okay? This was my base as a leave-in. This is what gets the hair to be soft, okay? If you're just using a leave-in and you're wondering why your wash and goes aren't lasting long because you're just using a leave-in by itself, this doesn't define the curls. This moisturizes your hair. A leave-in is like the foundation for moisture, okay? So I use this. And then for the hold, okay, and the definition, I use the Dews Mousse Def Texture Foam, okay? And this provides you with the definition and a firm hold, all right? And so that's why I get the best of both worlds with the super soft and bouncy, you see that? And that shine, that's the leave-in conditioner. And then the definition and hold is brought to you by the mousse. And those were the two products that I used for this. That's it. 2, 3. Whew. Arms really start to get tired. Okay. You see how when I went like this and I just kind of smooth it out, it's kind of separating on its own. I don't have to do too much. That also helps to prevent the frizz. See, so now there's not too much for me to do in terms of separation. This is gonna be cute. Yeah. This was a big twist. Oh, I like a lot, y'all. A whole lot. Super cute. I hope it's not humid outside. Because if it's humid outside, baby. There we go. Like, it's getting hot underneath here though. Hi, Joyce. How you doing? It's Friday. One thing I do like about doing my hair, especially when I'm not doing it on YouTube or editing for YouTube, I just like the quietness. Like, it is very relaxing to me to do my own hair. I know that it's not like that for everybody, but for me, it is a relaxing thing to do. Whew. Oh no. This is looking good, y'all. We're looking good. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. This part of my hair is always just weird because the curls are so loose, not as tight as the rest of my hair in this specific section. So we'll see what this is giving. And you can tell because it's hanging. You see that? It's hanging lower. I need a haircut. I'm really gonna get that done by the end of the month. I just want to chop this off right here. That's what I know needs to go. Okay, it is what it is. See, the curl is just so loose compared to this side. Do you see that? See how tight that curl is? And then you see that? That just looks like Fred. Ay, ay, ay. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, you see the vision? Are we seeing it? Are we seeing the vision? Thank you, Green and Steph. Are we seeing the vision, y'all? There we go. This is where my gray hair is too. I'm not gonna separate out these too much. Just a few. Oh my gosh, gray hair is just so disrespectful. Look at this gray hair. Do y'all see that? It's just disrespectful. Oh my gosh. I hate it. I don't mind the color. I just hate how gray hair acts. Just very nasty, very rude. Gray hair is terrible. Where are we at? 66 minutes? Okay. An hour and 6 minutes for hair and makeup. Not too shabby. There we go. There we go. Yeah, girl, like my arms, you know how it is. Y'all, the arms are getting tired. I really do. I think I want to cut my hair. But I know I came on this channel a few years ago and was like, I'm growing my hair out until 40. I'm not going to cut it. Da, 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 da. But anyhow, get into how the makeup has set. You see this? She's set. That's nice. I feel like that looks good. It's hot in here under this light, under these lights. I need a fan. I am a fairy. Don't care about my daddy. And yeah, in the front, I kind of just want these big chunks. Yeah, that was the goal. Natural. Just like, I'm finished, I'm done, but not too much. But I tried, It looks like my skin. That's how I like my makeup. And again, I'm no makeup artist and I'm no makeup expert, y'all. That's just what I be doing. Follow the makeup girlies. Yeah, we just want big chunks because we're gonna swoop the hair over. See that? Are we getting it? Are we getting it? Did you flat twist or two strand? I two strand twist, no flat twist. I very rarely flat twist. Flat twists take more time. So I just do a basic 2-strand twist. And I didn't even do it on stretched hair. I did these on damp hair. And I didn't blow dry my hair either. But I did sit underneath the hood dryer to set the twist, if that makes sense. Like you would sit underneath a hood dryer to set your curls. That's what I did with this. And because you just joined, I'll share the products that I use just so you don't miss it. Thanks for asking that question. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this alone because we're gonna do big and chunky in the front. Maybe I'll separate this out. There we go. Okay, so to achieve this, first I started on clean hair. My hair was cleansed, deep condition. I sat underneath the steamer because my hair has been so dry lately because I need a haircut, the ends. That's a whole other thing. So I sat underneath the steamer. When I came out from underneath that, I decided to do a 2-strand twist, okay? Dear Mama, this is a moisture milk, okay, by The Dew. The whole purpose of this is to provide you your hair to soften, nourish, and hydrate dry, brittle hair, okay? It's non-greasy, it's anti-breakage, and it's formulated to soothe itchy scalp and triples as a leave-in conditioner, detangler, and curl refresher. I've used this product, think of it as like, ooh, the new pink lotion moisturizer, where you could kind of use it multi-purpose for everything. So for this twist out, I specifically used it for a leave-in to soften my hair and to provide it with hydration, and moisture and shine. And you can see that my hair is super soft, right? But because I knew I was going to do a twist out and I wanted my hair to be soft, I also wanted some hold and some definition. And so because I wanted that, after I put this on and I smoothed it out, then I went in with the Mousse Death texture foam, okay? And this right here is what provides you with the definition, okay? It is a one-step styler. This conditions, it detangles, and it defines every curl for a flexible hold, brilliant shine, no crunch or flaking. And that's what you see here. I have a little bit of a hold, okay? We're not crunchy, we're not flaky. We love to see it. And that's what I used. And then now to take it out, I have the Dew's Misdemeanor, like Missy Elliott, Misdemeanor. You guys get it? Do you get it? Okay, they did a thing with this one. And this is just their basically like honey oil, honey hair oil. Okay. And I'm just using that to coat the hair so that I don't have too much frizz. I want it big, fluffy volume to the hair. And you can see that that's exactly what we have. I did my twist bigger than what I typically do because I wanted big hair, okay? So I did chunky twist. If you don't want your hair this big and you don't want, see, I already have frizz and this is, see that? I already have frizz, okay? And that's fine because I wanted big hair. But if you don't want frizz and you want a little bit more definition, do your twist smaller. That's it. My son went to the dentist by himself today. He's 19, so I made him schedule his own appointment, and he went up there. He hasn't called me yet, so that's a good sign. Last one. And we're at an hour, 13 minutes for hair and makeup. You guys see? Are we getting into it? Are we getting into it? I think we are. Look at that. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let me get my brush real quick. Whew. Okay. I had to get my edge brush. All right, so typically I would fluff the hair out with a pick. Actually, I think I am gonna do that. But before we do that, we're gonna take some of this honey hair oil and I'm gonna go in, just kind of, get the scalp. See that? Yeah, we're just gonna go in here real quick. We're gonna get the scalp. Massage it real quick. Yes. 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 Shake it out. See that? Oh my gosh. We're cute. We're cute. We're cute. We're cute. We're cute. Do y'all like that? Do we like? All right, let's get into see what the back looks like. Yeah, we like. This is what we wanted. Big, look at that. Big fluffy hair. We are all good to go. We like a lot. A whole lot. That looks good. That looks good. All right, let's get our pick. Where is my pick? Okay, I need to organize my stuff because I'm missing some stuff. All right, so I'm gonna try something new right now. This apparently is the best edge gel on the market for, my girlfriend was like, if you have 4C hair, this is the best edge gel on the market, okay? That's what she said. Oh, sorry, let me tell you the brand. I've never used this before. It's called Bask and Lather Edge Control. This is a strong hold for natural and relaxed hair. But my girlfriend swears by this, okay? Let's see. And this is important because I wanna make sure that this hair, my friends, is kind of like out of my way. Yeah, you see that? So we wanna come in here just like this. Oh, and we want to like tame the gray hair. You get it? First, I like that this opening is big enough for the brush to get completely in. That's major, okay? Because sometimes I feel like this is not big enough that your whole brush can't fit in there. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you an example. So y'all know this is what I typically use. And I can get in there, but now, oh no, yeah, I guess I can, never mind. Okay, forget it. Forget what I said. Okay. So now remember, we're gonna have to tie this down. Oh shoot. It's already sat. The edges are already sat. We stand. Oh, wow. Wow. Up, that gray hair right there. Do you see what I'm saying? Y'all, gray hair can go to hell. Can go straight to hell, okay? But essentially, that looks good, right? Okay, yeah, it does. That looks awesome. All right. We need some wrapping paper. Wrapping paper for the edges. All right. Get into it. This is just gonna have to go down there. Oh, it's already firm and I didn't even put the wrapping paper on it. Interesting. No, I'm not letting my gray hair live its best life. I don't mind the gray actual color. It's just so unruly. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, let's finish up. We're just gonna take this just a little bit. I'm not gonna do too much because I already have a whole bunch of volume. So I don't think I need to do too much. Now, typically, I would take a pick. I don't have a pick right now. Well, I can't find it. I think my kids are coming in and taking my pick, which is annoying me. Because yes, boys take your hair stuff too. This looks good. I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm here for it. All right. Thanks for getting ready with me, y'all. Makeup is done. Hair, curls, popping. Yeah, get into it. Get into it. We like. we like. I thank you guys for watching and tuning in with me. I know I'd be so random with these, like so random, but I hope to do more live styling sessions. Yeah, with hair, makeup, a little bit of beauty. So we had skincare in the beginning to prep my skin for the makeup. Then I did my makeup, and then I took down these twists, all in 80 minutes. So that's what, an hour, 20 minutes? Yeah. While having fun on here. Okay. Yeah. That looks good. I like a lot. All right, so I need to go, but thanks for tuning in. Until next time, bye, girlfriends. Oh, if you haven't already and you're new here and you like today's live, you should go back, watch my videos. I have a whole bunch of hair tutorials. I have vlogs on solo travel. I have vlogs on motherhood. Yeah, so we're gonna be having a lot of fun on the channel this summer. So be sure to subscribe, hit that notifications button so you never miss out on new content. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.